Hello, my lovely, beautiful souls out there. This is Sherry at Soul Conscious Tarot. I don't know why, but I'm feeling in a good mood. So I thought I saw the clock or saw the my on my count on my computer saw the little thing saying it's 99 and it hit on me. I was like, oh, it's a 99, it's 99 portal. um so I hadn't really looked at anything, and I didn't plan on doing a reading for the 99 portal, but here we are, and I decided let's just pull on it and see what comes up for us. Okay, let's just see what comes up. What do we need to know about the 99 portal? What maybe what is this 9-9 portal energy providing to us in our lives? Let's do it from that angle. What is this 9-9 portal bringing into our lives right now? What is this energy bringing into our lives? Helping us I think it's breaking down some kind of restriction. Now keep in mind, even though I'm pulling this on the 9-9 portal, there's all the other energies that are affecting this right now, affecting us right now. There's all kinds of stuff going on. I don't know all of them. I keep meaning, one of the things I aim to do is to get better with astrology, to learn it a little bit better and pay more attention to the transits and stuff. But I know we have some planets in retrograde. We've just had a shift of was it Mercury that went into Virgo? Is that now? There's a bunch of different stuff. So the main point is that we're not just pulling on the 9-9 portal, we're pulling on everything, all the other transits that are in play right now during this energy. And I feel like the combination of all of them, and I'm feeling the need to talk about this, so that means it's important. That I feel like all of those transits, everything going on with the energy, it's breaking something up to allow our lives to flow easier. Like really, yeah, see, inner peace, to make things more flow easier, more peaceful in our lives. That's how things are shifting for us. Things are getting, yeah, we're starting to see, feel more positive, more positivity, more potential in our lives. Really feeling, I love this. It's beautiful energy. Community, it's probably, I feel like a lot of us have been finding more people that we resonate with, our soul tribe, so to speak, that we're enjoying. It's kind of like enjoying life, enjoying getting out and being around people, just feeling better and more positive in our lives in general. And which is good, because I feel like we have gone through a really difficult time period over the last few years. I mean, I feel like since COVID, we've had a really struggle. Like, I don't know about you, but I mean, I feel like the energies have been really, really heavy the last maybe 4 or 5 years. Well, I'd say three for sure, 3 to 4 years. You'll have to let me know what you think about that. So let's go ahead and pull some tarot and see what we get on these. I kind of want to, as much as I want these in there, I think I'm going to move these up just slightly, just to make sure I have plenty of room. I know I'm messing with the cards a lot. I just want to make sure I have plenty of room for the tarot. So to get those on the, so the Emperor, action-oriented energy with the 8 of Swords, the King of Wands. Look at all those. Those, like, those are big. Oh, I was thinking that was a queen, but that's an 8. Okay. The Devil. Interesting. I feel like we've gotten the Queen. Now we're getting the Queen and King of Wands. Interesting. So I feel like, not that I want to go into not that I want to go into a love reading, but there is a lot here about potentially potentially coming back together with someone if there's been some disruptions in a relationship dynamic, because we have the king and queen of wands here, but we have the devil in between, so that tells me that there have been probably some cycles here, some issues that needed to be broken down, or needed to be addressed. It also, the way these two are looking, both of them are looking very stern, which is giving me this impression of maybe there was some stubbornness here. That could be maybe some clash of prides at stake here. People wanting to, both people wanting to have their way, a little bit, nobody wanting to give. That can cause this devil energy. It can also cause us to be in our heads, and we have the emperor here, which is about like trying to get our stuff together, get on. Now we can, the emperor can be a need to control, but I feel like the way this is coming out is getting control over our mind with the eight of swords coming in here. So it's like getting control over our mind space, which makes sense, because this is it kind of tells me that during this time period we're we're trying to get control over the way we think about something. Okay, we're almost like we're learning a lesson or learning something about how, how how we think affects things in our lives. And I feel like if you're dealing with a relationship or a relationship dynamic, that because this dynamic is here, it's both people are kind of looking at how maybe they have been stubborn or have not been willing to budge on what they want here, which has caused some issues. I think it's also, even though this is Eight of Swords is really being up in your head, it can be a mental prison, but it also can be like turning over something round and round, trying to go over and over something in your mind. And if you're not sure, it's like telling me that what we've been doing during this time, or leading up to, I feel it's leading up to this 9-9 portal, is we have been learning more about ourselves. We've been really kind of in our heads learning more about our behavior and how we show up in the world, is what I get here. So give me one card on this Emperor, please. One card on this Emperor, the Tower. Yeah, see, I feel like this is, like I said, I feel like it's getting control over something, some aspect of our behavior, like it backfired on us. And I don't know if you can see that very well, but I'll see if I can scooch this over just slightly. The Tower, there's the Tower card here. Okay, so clarification on this Eight of Swords. The Death card. See, it's trying to put an end to something, trying to figure out how to, it's really trying to figure out how do we put an end to something that has, I feel like this is what we have been going over and over in our mind about. How do we change or put an ending to something? I'm getting more change. How do we change something about ourselves that has been difficult, that has been causing some issues for us? We're trying to get control over that, okay? That's what I get. So a clarifier on this King of Wands. The Three of Swords. So Three of Swords clarifying the King of Wands. So this tells me that because I'm getting a little bit of a King of Wands in reverse, because I said I'm feeling a lot of pride coming through this reading. And it's where our pride has hurt us, where we haven't been willing to budge. And this can be in any area of your life. It doesn't necessarily have to be in love. That was just one message coming through. So take it as it resonates, but it tells me, and we're all guilty. I don't care who you are. We're all guilty of being prideful and stubborn at times in some different ways. Sometimes we just don't want to concede on something. We're set in our ways and we don't want to change, or we don't want to budge or give. have, so don't tell me I'm sorry, but we all have those moments. We all do it from time to time. And there's certain things that, I mean, good Lord, look at the political landscape out there right now. Not that I want to go into that, but I mean, there's so many people that are so dead set on a certain way, you can't even compromise with them. They don't even want to hear your viewpoints. They'll just shut you down. They don't even want to hear it. That's being stubborn and prideful, that you're not even willing to hear somebody out. That's kind of what it's feeling like to me, is like this, I'm right, you're wrong. I'm not going to listen to anybody. I'm not going to, hear your side of the story. It's kind of that a little bit that's coming through here. The Knight of Pentacles on the Devil. So see, so the Knight of Pentacles is somebody who is very slow to act, like very slow to change, to make change, because this brings this pentacle, this one pentacle is representative of the Ace of Pentacles, and so it's bringing in, this knight is supposed to be bringing in that opportunity, this new opportunity. Well, what do new opportunities do? New opportunities mean change, and this is the slowest knight in the deck. Although this is somebody that when they do change, they have done their due diligence, and it's going to be a solid change, so like it's not somebody that changes their mind like the Knight of Wands. It changes their mind every day, like, or every month or whatever. This is somebody that, when they decide to change it, they change permanently, like, and that's why they take their time and they're very slow and methodical about it. But what with this being the clarification on the Devil card, this is really telling me that we have maybe there's places where we have either gotten in our own way of keeping this change from happening. So it's kind of like a little bit of controlling the narrative, or controlling our life in some way, controlling what it is. Like, maybe the universe has been throwing things at you, trying to get you to change something, probably about ourselves, something about ourselves that we needed to change, the lessons the universe likes to teach us, probably trying to bring something in. And we have, with the Devil card here, we have been keeping that change from happening. We've been holding it at bay, keeping it from happening, not wanting it to move forward, not wanting it to happen. Interesting enough. So yeah, being stuck in the past. I was moved to look at the back of the deck, and we have what's hidden here is this wanting to be stuck in the past, to stay with what we know, with our comfort zone, with what we know to be true, not wanting to change. Queen of Wands here. Give me clarification on this Queen of Wands, the Knight of Swords. So this is the truth. So this is cutting through the bull, getting to the heart of the matter, getting to the truth. Now, this knight is the quickest knight in the deck, but this is somebody that gets to the point. So this kind of tells me that with this clarifying the Queen of Wands, it's kind of telling me that we have, how do I want to phrase this? There's an area in our lives where we have put on a show and pretended to be happy when we really weren't. And so the universe is trying to illuminate that, okay, for us, or has been trying to illuminate that for us, trying to help us. Like if we go back up here to the Oracle, The universe has been trying to help us find inner peace, because this is the energy of the reading. This is telling me like the deeper energy of what led to this. Is it's telling me the story of why we're getting to this point, why this energy is here. This energy has been like what we've been going through, has been to overcome something that was keeping us stuck. She's stuck in a prison here, behind bars, that was keeping us stuck. It's the death, the end of being stuck behind these bars, of staying, a prisoner. When it came to something, that we had the tower here that brought these walls down, brought those, opened up that jail cell, so that we could release something that was causing us pain here, because we were being stubborn and prideful about not wanting to change. And because of that, we have been doing things to keep this change from coming. But the universe has been bringing this change in. It's supposed to be a good thing if we can let go of control and let it come in. And so it's like, the universe is like, we got to get to the heart of the matter and cut to the chase here. This is something that would make you happy. This would make your life easier if you would just relinquish control. If you would just relinquish control, that's what the universe is trying to do. It's trying to help us to relinquish control over something. That's why the tower moments are coming in, or have been coming in for us, because it wants us to relinquish control over something in our lives. And through that, and once we do that, look at how beautiful this energy is. If we can allow this change to happen, to allow this to come in, to allow whatever we've been forcing, whatever we've been trying to hold back, whatever we have not been allowing this change, this, or we've been trying to control, whatever it is you've been trying to control, whether it's going to come around stubbornness, something you've been maybe stubbornly fighting against. And because of that, this is how you're going to know what it is. What area of your life do you not feel flow and inner peace and potential and harmony with things around you? If you're not feeling that in some area of your life, and you've been having tower moment after tower moment, or like things being difficult for you, that says you're not in the flow, which means it's the universe trying to release that. It's telling you need to relinquish control here. You're holding on too tightly to something. And when we hold on too tightly to something, we're not allowing something beautiful, something else to come in and take its place that could be more beautiful. So let me go ahead. I want to go back, I think, to the Oracle here and pull a couple cards. So, universe, you kind of told us the story here of what you're trying to do, or what you're trying to accomplish. What do I want to pull? I want to pull some cards, but what do I want to pull them on? What's coming together? Let's pull it on this community, because I feel like this is what's coming together. Okay, community is something coming together. So what is coming together? I love the butterflies on here too, because that's that transformation. It's like if you release this, look at, the butterflies is like that release. If you release it, look, we got this beautiful, wonderful rainbow of beautifulness coming in here. So what do we got? What is this? What's coming in that we're coming into connection with, or with harmony with here? We've got enlightenment and courage. So I feel like we're through this, it's going to, if we can release it, it's going to make us feel more empowered within ourselves. So whatever we've been holding on to in this energy has been making things difficult in our lives. And we don't realize that how much it's taking away from our own strength and empowerment by holding on and clinging to whatever it is that we're clinging to. It's not allowing us to step into an energy that would allow us to be more self empowered, where we would feel more confident, where we would feel more sure of ourselves, where we would be able to take on more in our lives, take more risks in our lives, be willing to step out and possibly meet new people and take new opportunities. We go back to this Knight of Pentacles here. What did I say? That's that pinnacle, that opportunity. A new wonderful opportunity is trying to come in, but we keep blocking it with the devil. We keep blocking it. We keep stopping it because there's something we don't want to release. And so this new opportunity isn't going to come in, that's going to lead to all this beautiful energy until we release it, until we relinquish control and we let this new opportunity just happen. We let it come in like it's wanting to come in. We let it happen. And when that happens, it's almost like a fear of change in a little bit, in a way, that's coming through. It's not going to be that for everyone, but it's kind of fear of the unknown a little bit is what I'm getting. Like a little bit of fear of taking risks, and that's why the courage card's coming through here. But what's great about this is it's saying that if we can let go and let down, like let go and pull down those that step outside of our jail cell, and this is our self-imposed jail cell, then we can have this beautiful new beginning, this new opportunity that wants to come in. For some of you, it can be with the King and Queen of Wands coming out here. It can be around a relationship dynamic of setting something down, relinquishing control, and trying to work things out, cooperate, give and take, and bring down that pride and ego a little bit, and listen to one another. And it's saying, yeah, you'll come together, you'll have this beautiful, but it takes a lot of courage. It takes a lot of courage it's funny enough, it takes more courage to cooperate and to open up to new things than it does to stand your ground and keep control over what you already know. It speaks volumes when people are able to, when they're more flexible and more cooperative. It speaks volumes of a person, because it says that they're okay with, they're not set in their ways. They're okay with change. They're willing to open up and expand their mind to new things. Okay. They're not keeping themselves stuck and narrow-minded. So that's that enlightenment, the expansion. When we're willing to release control and open up, it causes expansion, because now we're willing to we're opening up to new possibilities, new opportunities, new ways of being, learning new things, lots, all of those things combined. So that's what I have for you. This was kind of an impromptu reading, so I take it as it resonates. It was just something I thought, I had some time, let me sit here and pull this and see what comes through. So I hope that you enjoyed the reading, and if you did, I hope you'll hit that like button, share, comment, all that good stuff, that whatever you're moved to do. I appreciate it all. So thank you so much. I wish you the very best. Much harmony and gratitude to you, my lovely friends.